Drum nerds, drum nerdesses, welcome back. Like, subscribe. Hopefully, everybody's been doing well. We are getting into Lovebites, Hammer of Wrath. Now, it's been a minute since we've done any of this, so in terms of Lovebites. So, like, subscribe, definitely check out the channel. Give me some new bands. I'm looking for new bands because we've done a lot of Lovebites, Bandmade, Nightwish, Winter Sun, X Japan, Nemophilia. I've said that right. So we've done a lot of that. So please give me in the comments below some new bands. Let's see what we get. I don't want this channel to be completely stuck on a head full of bands repeatedly. I'd like to learn some new things. So let's get into it. Or let's not get into it. Where did all the sound go? So we're hitting, right off the bat, we're hitting those chinas. Great. Oh, those toms sound rough. Those toms sound good. Sing this well? See, nothing gets you going like some heavy guitar riff, open eyes, Saturday night. See, you're doing the upbeat. This features a lot of the whole. Yeah. Oh, also, it's 3 days late now, but I need to verbalize it. I put it as a post. Much belated happy birthday to Keith Moon. He would be 77 August 23rd. One of, if not the greatest drummers to come out of this planet. And that is a hill I hope I don't have to fight and die on, but I'm very well prepared to do so. This man used 3 of the same size rack toms. He never used a hi-hat. We could go on all day, so maybe I'll do a Keith Moon feature, but he was my massive inspiration and has basically allowed me to bring this video to you in that sense of him getting me into the drums back in the day, him, Gene Krupa, Buddy Rich. So a very well-wished, well-deserved happy belated birthday to Keith Moon. Come on. I'll give you 720. I didn't. Oh my god, it's so much clearer. That's a great little double pedal flutter, eh? I didn't do it that time. We had some bass slapping. We had a lot going on there. We had a bass break / solo in the slapiform, a slap of the bass. And if you know, put it in the comments. And then you've got that effects China so that you could see it was hold. It was a holy China cymbal. Holy diver. No, so see, you've got all those holes in there. So you can see the one, oh, she's got 3 Chinas. Let's just take a minute and observe these cymbals. So you've got what looks like, I would go out on a limb and say, a 16-inch China to the left. Which looks like, okay. Then you've got a probably 18-inch effects China on the right, which is about to be struck. And that's got the holes. That gives it a little bit less resonance. It deadens it quite a lot because there's less material to reverberate. And so it's quite dry, non-responsive, doesn't take off very much, as you probably hear. And then coming forward, which my horrible box is probably covering, calm down, you filthy-minded individuals. I think it's a 20, maybe a 22-inch China, just off to the left. Now that's a Sabian We got a lot of Sabian. This looks like a Sabian rig. And then there even is a tiny effects splash, but looks like a China, the tiniest China on her main hats there on the pull rod. Probably an 8, maybe a 10. Okay, let's go. That bass slap. I'll put it back so you'll hear the China sound with the effects. The miking up on this kit sounds phenomenal. So you had that break there. You could, sorry about that. You could tell that was a pullback. You hear more feet from the drums than you do in the hands. You hear the something to that effect, some form of a pattern. But my point being is it's not led by the hands. It's led by the feet. You'll hear, you'll see and hear. God, this doesn't like to be recorded. Wait. They look shallow, those toms as well. Half time! Yes, they are half toms. Those look like half depth toms. They don't even seem to have a reso head on the bottom. So there's a lot to be taken on for that, because if they don't have a resonant head, you're not capturing that air. So you're not really moving anything back and forward in there. You kind of hit and it goes, right? So you don't hear any whoa. You won't have any possible kind of unnecessary, calm down, Kobe. I have a tortoise over there. You won't have any unnecessary out of aligned reverb sounds. Basically, when you strike that without a reso head, the sound just escapes because you are quite literally just pushing the air away. With the reso head, it will rebound that air back to you. But they also look like shallow toms. She's really digging in. God, this BT fast. Loving that. Oh, change. See that? I did that once on an album. You go between one sound to the next, and so you're hearing that ping, that articulation, that very, very audibly heavy ride, but then you're getting that wash from the China, which is a lot higher in sound than that ping. So you almost hear one instead of both. You get the subtle amount of both, but it breaks it up. So you're doing 8s, but you kind of hear it as quarters. Fun stuff. We're gonna have a guitar solo, I think. Oh my god. Oh, this BT's fastest. Double time this. Like that little 16th 4-stroke roll, just blah, 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 blah. Excellent stuff. Got it. And you saw some tape on Skater Sunday possibly that I said in previous videos. I'll pause it because I know everybody's going to give me a big old bitch fest about dealing with drums over top of a guitar solo on a drum-focused channel. Jesus, the knack of you. But yeah, the tape on the cymbal just quietens down that resonance. It doesn't allow it to take off. It basically takes a brilliant finished / bright cymbal and makes it sound like a traditional dry, non-really responsive cymbal. You're just affecting how it works almost. Good for studios if overtones are an issue. That was a... I don't know if she wants to come out or not. I'm not a tortoise expert. I'm One second, I might just let her out. There you go, Kobe. There you go. Here. Now she could be internet famous. Say hello. Hello. I'm gonna put her down now. There you go, girl. Okay, we'll continue this. Yeah, that was a what do you call it? A splash cymbal being hit there. That was nice, wasn't it? A little bit of a bell, dry ride, ping, and then the low end comes. That was a monster fill between hands and feet. You can hear how bright Okay, so now we're getting a bit of... Whoa! So that was pretty damn good, wasn't it? Well, we already knew that. Knocking at Heaven's Gate. Sounds like knocking on Heaven's door. No. Anyways, that was fabulous. I thoroughly enjoyed all of that. I'm not going to stand around or sit around and waste any more of your precious time. Kobe's sunbathing now. Probably go and have a look at her. Right. Like and subscribe. I have nothing else to add. And we've done that in 13 minutes. So we're going to wrap it up here. No more waffle. Like, subscribe, be well, do something nice for somebody. Words are hard. Do something nice for somebody that you don't even know. Spread joy. Be polite.